a newcomer can come into the business, you know, they can come into IML Web and really start earning an income, okay, when they're new. That's the way it's designed. You know, the way IML Live is set up to win is when you come into this industry, you don't need to know anything about Forex. You know, you don't need to know anything about trading or network marketing. It's so easy designed for you to win because why? Number one, the swipe trades. And number two, the web analyzer and harmonic scanner. Okay, after that, I did the web analyzer session. So many people blow up my phone with messages. You know, that's no problem. I'll help you. But don't blow up my phone with stupid questions like, how long do I leave this trade for? Or when do I close this trade? Or when do I get into this trade? Because again, I'll teach you guys now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Guys, if you haven't got the web analyzer, okay, if you haven't got the web analyzer, I highly suggest you add this onto your package. You know, if you guys are on the platinum package, add this on. It's around $15 a month, but it does get combined with the crypto analyzer, so you get both of them for free. Okay. Now, let me see. Mira, can you see my screen? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, awesome, cool. Right, this is the web analyzer, guys. Please don't be afraid if mine looks different to yours. I changed my background to be black because it is nicer. Okay, it looks much nicer than the normal one. So, web analyzer, very, very simple, guys. On the right-hand side, it tells you your potential signals. It will tell you a potential sell on USD Swiss franc. Oh, this is the hourly one. This is nice. It will tell you a potential sell on USD Swiss franc. It will tell you a potential sell on Euro GBP. It will tell you Euro JPY. So these are all potential signals. Now, on the next to it, in the brackets, yeah, in the brackets, it will tell you the time frame was called at. So H1 hourly, M5 5 minute, M5 5 minute. Now, this is what catches people out. When they ask me when do I enter this trade, enter it within the time frame. So if a trade, if the H1 is called, if you can see that this signal was called at, where's the time? At 8 p.m., right? 8 p.m. our local time. Okay? It's called at 8 p.m. our local time. Why would you wait at 9:30 to go into this trade? You know, why would you wait at 10 p.m. to go into the trade when it's an hourly time frame? So they're predicting in the next hour, their market is going to go down in a sell direction. So enter that trade within the time frame. So if it's a 5 minute, majority of the web analyzer is very short scalps. That's why I do go in with lot sizes. So for all you lot police officers out there, for all you guys that are judging me based on my lot size, I know what I'm doing, number one. And number two, these are very quick scalps. So I'll go into the market for 2 to 3 minutes, come up with 5, 6 pips, and then get out. Okay? Because of the 5 minute time frame. So it tells you the signal, the currency pair, it'll tell you the time frame, and it'll then tell you the price that this currency pair is called at. Okay, if you can see, this currency pair is called at 0.96585 for the USD Swiss franc. Okay, I've never seen a Swiss franc. I don't know what it looks like. So USD Swiss franc. So if you tap on this button here, there's 3 buttons. Okay, number 1, number 2, number 3. I don't know what both of these do. I've never pressed them. I'm scared to press them. The first one, okay, will bring up the graph for you. So this first one right here, if you press it, you can see it changes and it brings up the graph for you. And I've already set my strategy, but you don't need to. Okay. Now it looks completely, it looks completely new here. But those who are in my team, those who are in my organization, you guys automatically should know this is a trade that you will go into, right? I believe, let me see who I can see on the camera. Yeah, wow, you guys are all wearing no makeup. None of you guys got your cameras on. Or you guys are having bad hair days. Okay, Harrison, there you go. Harrison, would you go into this trade? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs up. Just look at it. Perfect. There you go. Why? I'll tell you guys why. Okay. I'm going to show you guys 3 really characteristics we look at. But before I do that, for the newcomers, please write this down. This is what I want you guys to do. If you see on the x-axis, so down here, it's the time that is located, right? So it's 12 p.m., 4 p.m., 12 p.m., whatever, 5 p.m., and so on. Okay. That's the time it was located, right? These are the hourly times. If you see hour chart, you can change it to 30-minute chart, 1 hour chart. Okay, but don't get confused, guys. Forex is very, very different. You see, some of you guys look at the wrong charts. When even outside of the web analyzer, the way you guys should trade is look at the longer time frame first. So what I do is generically, I sometimes look at a year trade. I look at what the Euro USD is looking in the year time frame or 2 years. Look at patterns, and then look at the 4 hourly one, and then look at the hourly one, and then I go into the market with the M5 or M15 one. Okay, so look at here, the 1 minute chart, is different to the 1 hour chart. You can see. So this one, what you guys to do. First step, go into this button right here. Okay, this one here with the doggy bone kind of thing. Okay, go into this button right here. Tap on it and put on the vertical line. Vertical line, you can change the color, but I like yellow. and then go to the time, draw a line at the time it was called at. Now, the time the USD, the Swiss franc, was called at, okay, is 8 p.m., right? 8 p.m. Yeah, 8 p.m. Which was around here. That's the time it was called at, okay? Now, we do the same thing. The timing is different, so it hasn't gone back an hour, by the way. So 8 p.m., 9 p.m., same thing. So this was called around 10 minutes ago, at 9 p.m. What you're doing is putting a line across all three indicators. So the RSI, the stochastic, MACD. Okay? Is everyone with me? Daryl, I can see you. Give me a thumbs up if you're with me. Okay, were you even listening, bro? You just give me a thumbs up. Oh, cool. Okay, that's number one, okay? Number two, you get the same line in, but you get the horizontal line. Okay? And you go into the time it was called at. Okay, the time this currency pair was called at. And you can see here. Okay, the time it was called at is 0.96585, around here, okay? At the way it means, that's the trade that it was called at. Okay, so this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to look at three indicators, okay? Three indicators that I only use 3 to 4 that are going to help you maximize your profits. Number one is the RSI, okay? Please, the biggest mistake I did, the way I lost money or the way I started learning is by looking at this thing right here. So I'm just looking at the chat box. Okay, sorry. Well, how I made the mistakes was I look at the signal, potential selling USD, and just go into that market there and then. You know, I'll just type in sell on the USD Swiss franc. But this is what I want you guys to do. First things first, you look at the RSI. Okay, the RSI is very, very simple. The RSI, look, this is the most commonest thing that I use. This is the only indicator on my MetaTrader 4 app as well. Okay, you want to format the RSI and you want to choose a 7-second time frame, and it's very simple. All the RSI indicates, okay, all the RSI indicates is areas of overbought region and areas of oversold. What that means is, if the RSI, okay, if the RSI is above 70, the RSI above 70, then we look for a sell. It's normally in the region of 70 to 80. And the RSI below 30 to 40, look for a buy. Now, this meaning, you see, why we say this is because at the time when the RSI is above 70, what this means is that currency pair is now overbought. So in Forex, if you're trading the USD Swiss franc, that means if you're putting a buy in, that means you're buying the US dollar against the Swiss franc. So what that means is the US dollar is going to increase, Swiss franc is going to decrease. But this case, they were selling it, we're shorting it. That means the US dollar is going to decrease, while Swiss franc is going to increase. Now, RSI above 70 to 80, what that indicates is the banks, you know, the big hedge funds, JP Morgan, KPMG, Thomson Reuters, you know, Thomson, all these big hedge funds are going into the market and buying that currency pair. So they drive the price up, which is going to force it to come down. That's very simple. And vice versa. If the RSI, this number right here, if it's below the region of 30 to 40, we're going to look for it to go back up. Now, let me give you examples. If you can see right here, the RSI is around the 30s region, goes 30 right here, okay? And then look what the currency pair does. So it's going up. What's going on? Okay? Now, RSI above here, you know, is shooting around 88, and starts coming down slowly. Okay? That's the first indicator we use, RSI. We'll scroll back in time. We'll check it out again. RSI at this time was around the 69. I was shooting down all the way to below 30 and goes all the way back up again. Okay? That's the first thing we look at is the RSI. The second thing we look at is this thing right here. Okay? This thing right here is called the stochastic. All you're looking for in the stochastic, I want you to format in number one. Format to a 1433. Okay? All you're looking for is stochastic. The way I look at it is, as soon as I open the signal, I look at the RSI, the stochastic, and the hits on the bands, and then we're good. Okay? This is what I do with the stochastic. I'm looking for crosses. Okay? I'm looking for the same thing at the RSI above the 70 region and below the 30 region, but I'm looking for the cross between the blue line and the red line. Very simple. Okay? So this one here, you know, we're looking for these lines to start crossing, which it did here. You know, crossing, soon touch crossing. And what this line is going to do, which I'm pretty certain about, going to cross and come all the way down. So this blue line is going to cross the red line and going to come all the way down. Okay, what that means is that's another indicator to go into that sell. Okay, now if this was a buy, if this was the other way around, you're looking at the stochastic to be down here. And to be down here, cross, and then go up. Okay? And the RSI, same thing. RSI, you'll be looking around down here area and it starts to go up here. That's for a buy. Okay? So them two. And finally, we're looking for the MACD. The MACD, you know, is good. I'm not really fussed about it. All the MACD shows is the moving average. You know, moving average is great if you're trading normally, but it shows the moving average between days 26 and days 13. Okay? 26 is the blue line, 13 in the red line. All you're looking for, you want to format the MACD. Format, you want to choose a 3, 10, 16. 3, 10, 16. Okay? And all you're looking for the MACD, same thing. You're looking for the cross between the blue line and the red line, which it happened here. Okay? So these 3 confirmations have matched. So I will be going into that trade. Okay? Now, the general rule of thumb that I use, I want 2 of the 3 to match before I go into that trade. Now, if they all match, you guys see me going with a higher lot size. Because all my confirmations have matched. You know, all my confirmations have matched, so I will be going in with a higher lot size. Very, very simple. Okay, you're not looking for like quick moves. You're not looking for like money. You're looking for to make sure the market does move in your direction for you to not specifically capture pips or make profits. Okay, because the web analyzer ain't designed for long-term trades. It's designed for those who are busy. It's designed for those who do go to school, those who do work, for them to come into the market 2-3 times a day, 2-3 minutes each. Whereas this one, I'm very surprised it's in the hourly one. Now, the shorter the time frame, the less amount of pips you can capture. Okay, the longer the time frame, the more amount of pips you capture, meaning the more profit. Now, imagine if I do go with the USD Swiss franc at a 50 lot size. Wow, I'm not going to risk anything right now. Okay, so this is what we do. So these 3 match. And finally, we're looking for hits on the Bollinger Band. Okay, let me get this up again. Now, I don't know who made up the name Bollinger Band. In my opinion, it's the funniest name around, Bollinger. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Okay, now this is the band right here. Can you see this line right here? Bam, 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 bam. That's the band right here. Now, what these bands do, they're very simple. They contract and expand when the market shifts. So if the market sees sudden movements, the band goes wider. You know, it contracts, it expands. And the market stays steady, the bands contract. So for example, look at it. You see the market starts to move all across up here, and the bands start contracting. You know, it starts getting wider from all this region, you know. But if the market stays steady, you know, all of this, the bands are contracted. So it's here and here. Very simple. Now, all you're looking for is hits in this Bollinger Band. So you're looking for a candlestick or a wick. Okay, I'm going to open the chat box, guys. Sorry to ask a question. It's someone's name, it's not someone's name. It's not Mr. Bollinger. Their parents do not like the Mr. Bollinger. Okay, all you're looking for is hits. So you're looking for, where we have a perfect example. You're looking for this breakout. So you're looking for a candlestick or a wick. Okay, so any of this to hit the Bollinger Band. So you know this band, you're looking for it to hit it. So which it did here. You know, it has done it here. So the candlestick or the wick has touched the line, which is another confirmation. Okay, and Mira, I know you look very confused right now. It's not that confusing. Okay, I want to show you guys. That's basically the 3 confirmations. Number 1, the RSI in this order as well, guys. RSI. Always look at RSI. Where is the RSI? You know, RSI number 1. Then number 2, the stochastic. Look at the stochastic as I talked about. It's going to start. It's about to start crossing. You see, it's about to start crossing. Go down. You know, that's one thing we look at. RSI is above. You know, it's perfect in that area. It's going to start coming now. So this is what you guys do to get your entry points, you know, how you guys go get your signals, because the web analyzer is great. It tells you to sell, but where you guys going to get, you know, the signals from, okay? All you do is very simple. This is what you do. You tap on this button right here, okay? You see these lines, 3 lines, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 lines, 1, 2, 3, and you tap on it, and it gives you a long or a short position, okay? Long or a short position. Now, long and buy are the same thing in Forex, and short and sell are the same thing in Forex, okay? So long and buy, short and sell, same thing. So now this is a sell, right? You guys can see it's a sell. So it's in red. All you have to do is tap on short. Now, then all you have to do, tap on short and go towards the price that it was called at. So the price that this trade was called at was at 0.96585, 0.96585, which is around here. Okay, perfect. Around there. You tap on the screen. Okay, you tap on the screen. All you have to do, you press this settings button right here, right in the middle. So you tap on the screen, this toolbar comes up, tap on the settings button, which is right in the middle, okay? So they give you the visibility, they'll give you the style, Continue style. Style and coordinates. Okay. Now coordinates is what's going to generate your signals. Okay. It's what's going to generate your signals. Now you can do many things. You can set up a buy, stop, or a limit in there. You know, you can go into with a limit, but I don't do that. All I do is purely market execution. Now, to those who are new, when we send out a signal, or when I send out a signal, or whenever, when you see something by buy now or buy by market execution, all that means is go into that market there and then. You know, go into that currency pair there and then. Do not put a pending order in. So don't put a buy limit, don't put a sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. No, go into that currency pair. Now, this is what you do. So it will give you your stop loss. It will give you your take profit. Okay, go into that trade. Doesn't matter about the price, guys. There's no point of waiting for that entry price when all your free confirmations have met. You see, if the RSI is good, doing good, stochastic good, MACD good, Bollinger Bands hits, go into that trade. You know, or again, it all depends on how much volume and how much equity you have in your Forex account, by the way, guys. Okay, so now, if you can see, it will tell you your stop loss, tell you your pivot, and tell you your entry price. Now, this is what I do, okay? You guys only see the profits, right? You only see my profits. But imagine if the currency pair switches. If I do use a 50 lot size, guys, please be aware that I did, well, now I don't, but I did have a very high account size. You know, I did have a high account size, which I did manage to put in higher lots. But what that means is, you see, some of you guys will complain about, oh, but my trade closes automatically. You know, I place a trade, then it disappears. That's because you don't have enough money in your bank account, in your Forex account to support it. See, when you place a trade and the trade closes automatically, because either one, your stop loss is hit, or number two, there's not enough money in your trading account. So it needs to support that lot size. And you see how many of you guys, you know, you place 3 to 4 trades in with a 1 lot size or 0.5 or 0. Maybe 0.1. You place 3 or 4, but then you can't place no more. Not enough money, right? Because there's too many lots in there. Okay. So this is what you guys do. You can change, you can adjust it depending on your stop loss and profit level. Now, this is what I advise what I did for myself. When I had a bigger account size, I would long out the take profit and I would long out the stop loss. All you have to do is you have to change it here. You see this one. My stop loss, for example, for the newcomers, I suggest you go for a stop loss of 10 pips. 10 pips below the movement. Okay, and all that is, you put a 10 and a 0. That's your stop loss there. So 10, 0, this is your stop loss now. Okay, this is your stop loss. Profit level, I only suggest you guys go for 5 to 7 to 9 take profit. So if you want to go for 9 take profit, 90. Always at a 0. 7 take profit, 70. You see, that's what it is there. That's your profit level. That's your take profit. Put that trade in, okay? And put it in on a sell. Guys, put it in now. You know, if you want a demo account, put it in now. If you want a live account, you want to trade at your own risk. You know, there's no harm in doing that. Try it and see for yourself, okay? I'm going to do it myself. And I will send you the updates on what happens, because this is a hourly signal. Bear with me. Yes, this is right. Okay, great. Okay, that's what you guys do. Okay, it's very simple. Now, for you guys to mess around with this, the higher your account size, the wider you can put your stop loss. Okay, you can wider put your stop loss. Now, I don't really mind if there's no stop loss in there. Okay, but for your stop loss, this is what I always do. I always look for 300 moves. So what I put is 3,000. This is what I do. For those of you asking what I do, this is what I do. That's it. That's 300 pip stop loss, 300 pip take profit. Now, I don't look for it to hit take profit. I don't look for it to stop loss. In my mind, I know there's a wide take profit, wide stop loss, and I'll let the trade do its work. Let the trade do its work. If you guys see negative, no problem. Let the trade do its work. If you guys lose money, no problem. Okay, do not be afraid of losing money. Even if your trade goes to, I'm the scene. You know, one time, 2 days ago, I was in Bradford. I put a trade in a 2 lot size. It was a 100 lot size. You know, it was 250s. And then my trade went to minus 11 grand, you know, minus 11 grand. It hurts. I know it does, but trust the process, you know, trust the web analyzer. And it flipped around. It was 5K profit in the morning. You know, that's how it works. So let the trade do its work. Don't be thinking, when should I close? Oh my God, it's minus £1. Let me close it. No, let the trade be work. The best advice I can give you is scared people don't make money. If you're scared about losing money, you won't make any money. Okay, because trading, we don't guarantee anything. So let's look at this. Perfect timing. Euro JPY. Okay, look, automatically you can see the RSI, you know, you can see it, you guys, you can see the crosses here, you know, you can see this is all the way at the top going to come down. So this is great, you know. So this is what I want you guys to do. For those of you who are on your MetaTrader now, I want you guys to place this trade on a demo account, and I want you guys to send me your results. You guys have my personal number, send me your results, okay? Guys, very simple. Euro JPY, 5-minute time frame, M5, right? So look at the RSI. We'll format it as well. Format RSI. Oops. 7. Okay. Let's just get rid of the RSI. Oops. Okay. Format. 7. RSI is looking nice, guys. Above the 70 region, right there, 73. Stochastic, guys, look. You can see the stochastic, 14.33. Okay, you can see the stochastic. Do you guys agree with me that he has crossed and he started going down? Great. This one. It's going to start crossing, going down. No hits on the Bollinger Band, no problem. So what did I tell you guys to do? Very simple. This button right here, short. Go into 1.32432, which is around here, settings. And let's play around with it. We're going to look for around a 200 pip move, okay, or 20 pip move. Let's just do 20 pip stop loss, okay, and 40 pip take profit. There you go. So I want you guys to put this number down. Guys, try it out, okay? Your stop loss will, so go into the market and go into market execution, okay? Go into market execution. So Euro JPY, my stop loss will be 1.32632. And my take profit will be 1.332. And this is a sell. So go into that trade and see what it does. So leave that trade running, you know, leave the trade and let it do its work. Quick. That's about it. So that's right there is a web analyzer. Let the trade do its work. Guys, put your questions in. I'm gonna stop my shit, go for the questions. I keep getting the wrong invite up. No, it shouldn't be the wrong one. So I'm no, it should be the right. Guys, any other questions? Put the questions down. I shall go through them with you guys. Please do not, you know, please do not come. How can I word this? If someone's, you know, if someone's making money trading, bro, I forgot what trade we're in already. If someone's making money trading, you know, great, you know, that's good for them. If someone's not making money trading, okay, what you need to do, you need to look at the areas you're struggling with. Don't be the guy that hasn't studied IML Academy trying to make money. Yeah, G-Van, of course, that's what it is. That's what the larger time frame is. The larger the time frame is, the more time you have the market to move, and you look for bigger pit movements. You know, that's why the swing traders train on the daily chart or the weekly chart. They look for massive movement. Okay. Cool. When you log into Web Analyzer, I get a notification. That's so awesome. What notification do you get? Yeah, just cancel that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just cross that out. I'm just teaching you the strategy now. You know, I'm teaching you the strategy. Please use a Web Analyzer on your phone. Sorry, on your laptop. Don't use it on your phone. The phone is weird. I don't use phones. I just use my phone to place the trade. Okay. Is there any other questions, guys? Put it down. Apply dimensional rule. That's what I use. Guys, don't be afraid of losing money, guys. Do not be afraid of losing money. That's what I can say to you. Okay, no problem. Got this one is that. Can you guys see that? I don't know if Harrison, can you see that? I'm right now minus 850. You know, minus 850 pounds, but we're looking for, you know, we trust the trades. You know, we trust the trades. We wait for the thing to flip around. But guys, you know, this is in the past 3 days. You know, now results are not typical. It's awesome. I'm making money, yes, but the key is for you guys to learn now. I've done my job. You know, I've started making money. What does deviation mean? Olusegun, where does it say deviation, bro? I don't know what these big words mean. It's very simple, man. I don't sit there and draw up charts or trend trade or you know, what's it called? Are they support resistance or wait for? No, there's professional traders sat there by the computer getting paid to send us signals. So I'm going to use it because I'm paying a monthly membership. After the stop loss and take profit line, I don't know, bro. After this call, you can message me with your question. You know, put it on WhatsApp and I'll look at it for you. Okay, guys, please utilize the product. Become a product of the product. When you guys come into iMarkets Live, you pay a monthly membership. If you're not 2 and 3, you know, you're paying the membership to really learn. Yeah, I'm going to send me a screenshot, but to really learn how to trade. Now, I didn't want to be the guy who studied IML Academy for 4 months, then start making money. So I finished everything so I can go on live account straight away. Go live with any money you're willing to lose. You know, any money, any trade you place should be trades you're happy to lose that money. If you have £500, in your bank account, that's all your savings. Do not go live with £200. Do not go live with £300. You know, use money that you don't need. That's why I always say, money manage, guys. I'm gonna be a financial guru. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, start money managing. Okay. Harmonic scanner, I don't use. I don't know. I just don't like the harmonic scanner. Swipe trades, I do. Okay, I wanna make some stuff clear for you. Now the swipe trade, guys. I've been getting so many complaints that the swipe trade is not doing well. Number one, I am not swipe trade. Number two, I'm not affiliated with swipe trades. Number three, who cares? Guys, I'm pretty sure you guys blown accounts. You know, you guys don't know how to trade. Some of you, not just all of you, you know, some of you guys don't know how to trade. But you're blowing up people's phones or WhatsApp and saying, oh, the swipe trades is shit or bad. They're professional traders. You don't know anything about trading. And they're calling about trading. No, never look at a trade in a day's perspective. Never do that. Then you are not a trader. Look at a trade in a month's perspective. Your overall goal is to make money at the end of the month, not today. I made £6,000 yesterday. How much is that going to be tomorrow? At the end of the month, is it still going to be above profit, above £1,000, or is it going to be negative 2,000? That's the goal. Always look at it in the weeks and the months perspective. The swipe trades on average, March caught around 2,000 pips. On a 50 lot size, that's a Lamborghini cash. You know, just because if one day they mess up one trade, that's why I do not send signals. That's why I find it hard to send signals. That's why people in the group chat get angry if I don't signals, because of the reason. You know, because I can't look. I would never want you guys to lose money. That's number one. And I don't want to be the person that sends the incorrect signal, because it happens for you guys to lose money and blow up my phone. I don't know you guys. I don't know you guys on the level. I don't know if you guys are willing to lose money or not. I'm willing to lose money to make more profit. That's why I do not send signal. But if you're happy, like I said, if you're happy with using signals, I'm more than happy to, you know, add you into a group, and I can be sending signals or put you into my broadcast. Okay. If there's no other questions, I'm going to leave you guys in the next half an hour at 10 p.m. I will be doing a guest webinar. So if you guys do have guests, you know, if you have anyone with Euro JPY, you showed me. What did they show? Yes, bro. It was a sell. It was a sell. Okay. Let's take out one more for 1 second. Yeah, Swiss franc. Okay. Go for trades. Let the trades do this work. Okay, it's in profits now. There you go. If it's in profits for you, that's awesome, man. Okay, guys, no more questions. I'll leave you guys to it, and you can start practicing. If there's anything, message me on my phone. Yeah, what else would you message me? So message me, and I'll start helping you. No, I'm not a genius, brother. We are not a genius. We just use the products. Guys, use the products, man. Cool, no problem. Guys, have a good day, and I'll hear from you guys very soon. Okay, thank you very much.